Hey, what's up, everyone? Zach here from Finance Bro. We got Kyle in the building. Say what's up.
What's up? What's up?
All right, so it looks like we already have people in the chat. Oh crap! I don't want to be showing that screen because it's not aesthetic. All right. There's a lot of scam bots on the finance channels. Yes.
Yeah, there's a ton.
We literally spend about probably an hour a day. Like we spend an hour a day trying to ban all these guys, but they just make new accounts in the in the next 5 minutes after we ban them. So it's really hard to ban all these guys. We'll never tell you, to WhatsApp us or anything like that. So just make sure you're not getting scammed by anyone in our comments.
Yeah,
and we're trying.
If we do respond to you, it's not going to be like some weird, like they all type in just the weirdest way possible. It's like in these weird block letters and stuff. All like it's literally like you'll know if it's us. It's very obvious, which is which. Especially too because they don't do a good job sometimes of like centering their profile picture, or it's like a completely different profile. It's dumb. Yeah, they're terrible. Really quick though, if you guys are watching this stream, which obviously I'm talking. You guys are watching the stream. Either way, like the video or like the stream so we can get this out to more people, guys. We just started streaming. We want to get this out to as many people as possible. So make sure to hit the like button. It takes like 3 seconds to do. And we would appreciate if you guys did that.
And also subscribe, because if you aren't subscribed, you won't be able to actually comment. So if you guys are wondering why you can't comment, it's because you're not subscribed.
Yep. It's easy, free, literally free. Just subscribe, hit the sub button.
But yeah, so let's talk about Shiba Inu. So it's down 2% on the day. It's because there's not really been any news. I mean, I'm sure Kyle can attest to this. There really hasn't been much news on Shiba Inu Coin today.
No.
But there is a bit of good news. I don't know if you've seen this, Kyle. This is a great Twitter to look into if you guys are wanting to
Shiba Inu news.
Yeah, what was that?
I turned on the live stream. Sorry, the sound came through.
Okay. Yeah, I broke my ears. Okay. But they have this email from Robinhood support. So let's read this real quick. Hi, Matthew. I appreciate you asking that, especially if you'd like to trade other crypto. I'd be happy to clarify your concern. I always appreciate when customers come forward with ideas on how to improve our app. At the moment, Robinhood Crypto supports buying all of these, blah, blah, blah. Moving forward, we plan to support the ability to buy and sell other cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu, Kishu Inu, and Jomin Shiba. We will be sure to let you guys know as more becomes available. Now, this could just be a doctored email.
Of course.
But apparently, this is an email someone got, and this is a possibility that they just confirmed it. But obviously, we won't really know until the actual Robinhood Twitter account or Robinhood in general actually lists it or confirms it. So, don't just take this as fact, but this is a pretty cool thing if this is real.
I hope it's real, because that's pretty much, I mean, they literally just confirmed it in that email if that is the case, obviously. But again, if it's not, unfortunately, that is just a little piece of FUD, I guess, a little piece of fake news type deal, which is unfortunate if that is the case. But again, hopefully it works out. Lots of people in the comments here, giving their takes and talking about stuff. Shiba to the moon. Robinhood needs to stop playing. I agree. Robinhood is the only brokerage so far that literally hasn't. I mean, honestly, all we have heard is just kind of very vague stuff so far. And I mean, if that email is true, obviously that's way more concrete. But from official Robinhood news, Twitter accounts, social media platforms, and everything in between, we haven't heard anything concrete yet as far as when Shiba Inu Coin is getting added and where they're at in that process. There's just a lot of speculation, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah, no, Shib has been getting listed on literally in Indonesia, just had an exchange list Shiba Inu Coin. Literally everywhere in the world is exchanging Shiba Inu Coin, but Robinhood is just playing. There actually is some more news from this account too, so I do want to go over it. Kyle, do you know Del Crypto?
Yeah, I do. Are you going to talk about the updates that they've been doing to their altcoin tab?
No, not that.
Oh, okay, no, that's another piece of news. That's what I covered.
But that alt tab has been there for 3 months. I don't know if you knew that, Kyle.
Oh, it is? But it's been saying that it's been updated quite a bit.
Well, it updates every 10 minutes.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
so it's not actual news. I made a video on it too, but I clarified that.
Oh well, but yeah, let's read it then.
But yeah,
Let's
so
read this
basically, Shiba Inu News said, just spoke to a Robinhood app employee in the confidence of anonymity. I can't release her name. We already went over this the other day, but now Dell Crypto 2 hours ago said, I can confirm this source is legit. As I was told, the backend of Shib integration has been loaded for months, and recently they have been working to develop the front end capabilities. So basically, it sounds like if all this is true. Oh, thanks for the.
Thank you, Benny.
What is that called?
Going to the moon soon. A donation?
Is
that a donation? Is that a super chat?
It's super chat. Thanks for the super chat.
Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it.
But yeah, so basically, Robinhood sounds like they have the back end ready. They're just working on the front end, and it's looking like Robinhood is getting ready to release it. We just can't give a firm date.
This guy is literally saying news, but yet says Shiba is not moving due to no news.
Oh, well, I'm talking. There is this news. So I mean,
listen, we're not talking. We're talking like major news, right? There's plenty of information that we could talk about Shiba Inu all day right now. But when we're at least what I think. Maybe you can disagree with me, Zach. But I really do think that news, in my opinion, is if we hit something crazy big. Like, not crazy big, but relatively large as far as importance goes, whether it's like Robinhood, whether it's a new burn.
If we want to look up the definition of news and get real petty, I can do that for you guys. But
you do not need to get petty with news definitions.
Yeah, no. So
either way,
basically, this is big news to me. Like that Dell Crypto is a pretty respected guy in the space, and he's saying. He has a source that is confirming the back end of Robinhood is ready for Shib. It's just working on the front end. I feel like that's pretty big news. And whenever I saw this, that's when I made the title. So, yeah.
that, in my opinion, is really, really important because what we're looking at there is that it's all on Robinhood at this point, right? The ball is in their court. And if they don't, I'm going to be fully honest, if they don't do anything, they're already getting a lot of backlash to begin with because they're not doing anything, not listing anything new. I mean, come on, man. Like every other exchange right now is able to list all of these different cryptocurrencies in a matter. I mean, Public was able to list Shiba Inu before Robinhood.
Yeah.
And Public has just added cryptocurrency to their platform, like super recently.
A week ago is when we were able to start literally trading.
Public just added that, which by the way, hit the link down in the description below if you guys want to pick up a free stock when you guys hit that link and deposit $1. Nice little cheeky affiliate link there. Yeah. But either way, again, the point here though is that they're just lagging behind like every other major exchange, and it's getting really frustrating, I think, as a Shiba Inu fan and as somebody who wants to see the coin succeed. I think Robinhood is something that everybody's asking for and everybody's waiting for, and I think that once that does go through, there's a lot of potential for major upside.
Oh, yeah, 90% upside in my opinion.
I think so too.
Yeah, okay. We have another thing here. I have a source who's confirmed Robinhood app will be added to Shib, whatever you think he misworded that. But he says, they say the atmosphere at Robinhood app is high tension. As company heads fear further SEC trouble can result for leaked info regarding Shib launching on the platform. So this is a massive thing at Robinhood. Like, literally they're probably telling their employees, hey, stop leaking stuff to Dell Crypto and the people on Twitter, okay? We could literally get in trouble with the SEC, so let's play it down, and that could be contributing to the Robinhood, not Robinhood not listing Shiba Inu Coin. We really wouldn't know. I don't work at Robinhood, sadly. I don't have any insiders in there, but apparently it's high tension in Robinhood right now. So
all part of Robinhood's plan. The desire and buildup will increase the excitement on release. That's a good take. I do like that take. I think that's a really interesting take. I just don't think that's the case though, because I don't know, man. Robinhood's always been like that kind of first to act, brokerage, like the whole commission-free trade system. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but literally Robinhood pioneered that, in my opinion.
Definitely.
They pioneered that. The reason you can trade stocks a lot of cryptocurrencies platforms don't have it yet, but the reason you can trade commission-free is pretty much because of Robinhood. That did not exist less than 5 years ago. Less than 5 years ago, you were paying commission fees on every single trade you made. And Coinbase still has fees. Imagine what happens when Robinhood gets its act together as far as crypto goes. and has zero commission fees for their trades, and they have their crypto wallet out for everybody, not just a wait list. Like, it's going to be insane. I'm dead serious. I really like Robinhood. You can, hate on it however much you want with the whole meme stock situation stuff, but again, I'm extremely bullish on Robinhood in the future.
Thanks.
Oh, we have another.
Yeah, thanks. Do you want to try Sherrard?
Gerard? Let us know if we're mispronouncing that. Our bad. But either way,
maybe
Robinhood will add Shib and the wallets at the same time. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that the wallet right now is a waitlist only thing. I'm on the wait list for it. I'm thinking like 187,000th in line.
Yeah,
for it.
I'm like 230 or something.
It's like crazy. So it's gonna take a little bit to actually obviously get that implemented for everybody, and hopefully they just drop the wait list altogether if they make enough progress with it, and then everybody can get into it. And we'll have to see. But either way, very exciting stuff. And thank you for the super chat, by the way. Very appreciated.
Yeah, appreciate that.
What else do we got in here? Lots of comments, man. You guys are killing it with the comments. Oh, make sure to like the stream so we can get this out to more people. All you have to do is hit that like button. It takes like 3 seconds to do. Absolutely free to do, and it helps to get it out. More people, more conversation in the chat, more people for you guys to talk to. It's a win-win for everybody. At least we like to think so. Let's see, what else do we have here though? Somebody said, I'd be curious what deal Robinhood made with Doge. I'm sure they had some exclusivity agreement between them. Yeah, that's a very interesting point, because Dogecoin has been listed on Robinhood since literally its inception, since Robinhood was created, basically, right? In the first place, Dogecoin has always been on there, and that was one of the big reasons why Dogecoin ran so much, at least in my opinion, was because it was so accessible, right? It was on Robinhood. Everybody can get Robinhood. Everybody can use Robinhood. There's no trading fees, all that kind of stuff. It was very easy for people to buy that coin. And of course, because of that, we saw that huge run up when the whole like meme and trend kind of started up around Elon Musk and TikTok and everything. It was crazy.
Yes, I agree. Dude, wait, I had something. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, well, guys, you can trade crypto or Shiba Inu Coin on Robinhood Public right now. So that was like a little bit of a contributing factor to a bit of a pump yesterday. Was it getting listed on Public? So if you guys want to get started with that, go ahead and use the first link in the description, or Kyle, if you could put that in the chat.
I'll throw the link in the chat real quick.
If you deposit $1, you can get up to $20 of free, $70 worth of free stock on there, of one of your favorite companies. But yeah, on here, Shiba Inu Coin is moving up the ranks again on StockTwits. So StockTwits is a way to check like how much it's trending. It is the third most active cryptocurrency on StockTwits, so that's good. It was at 9 yesterday. I was a little bit worried of it falling out of the rankings, but obviously today, people are still all bullish if you look at it. Apparently Kramer just mentioned Shib. So,
no way, he did?
So Jim Cramer basically was talking to Vlad Tenev today on CNBC's Disruptor 50. I went over that in one of our videos today, but I believe that was supposed to be earlier, so I'm not sure. Kramer just said Shib. Coming up could be interesting. So yeah, this is breaking news, guys. Jim Cramer just said Shib. I don't know if you guys remember when Jim Cramer shouted out SoFi on his money thing that he does. SoFi went absolutely berserk. So I bet we can start seeing some pushes to the upside here. Let's pull up TradingView. But that's super interesting, good news for Shib right now.
That's awesome. I mean, hopefully Kramer has a good take on it, though, and he's not like, it sucks.
Well, I feel like in StockTwits, they would be like, Kramer just crapped on Shib or something.
You never know, though. Sometimes when these big, talking heads for, finance and stocks and everything in between on TV and everything, whenever they talk bad about crypto, I've noticed is that typically it tends to go up. Typically it tends to just kind of not care what they say.
That is true.
These rallies. Again, that's not always the case, but that does tend to happen quite a bit. Let's see. We got some talk about other coins here. No, they don't have Baby Doge on Public yet. I mean, if they add Shiba Inu, I wouldn't be surprised if they add other coins, obviously, in the future. But again, that's kind of a 50-50 shot. We got to kind of see about that. Just kind of wait on that. Any thoughts on Flurry Inu? It's NFT animated oriented, and it's been pumping still at 3 digits, so it looks super early to join. Not really, man. We don't really have much information on that, nor have we really looked into that much. We're just mostly been focused on Shiba Inu over the past like 2 or 3 weeks or so.
Here. Let's watch this real quick.
Yeah, pull it up, baby.
Is that loud?
day to day.
I can't even hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it? All right, they can hear it though.
That's good. That's all.
Or are they dollar cost averaging into things like what people are chatting about, Shiba?
Okay, so he just talked about Shiba.
Embarrassed to say that they're talking about Shiba, but that's what they're doing.
Vlad, what's he gonna say?
He looks like such a dweeb. I can't deal with it.
Well,
is it on your
I have
platform?
heard
Or will you recognize it on your platform?
in that community.
Will you recognize it on your platform? Are you thinking about adding it?
Don't offer.
You don't.
He says they don't offer it.
We only offer 7 coins.
Okay.
He says they only offer 7 coins
and
currently.
I think
somebody in the chat said to make it
goes
louder.
Back to safety first, right? So we're not generally going to be the first to add any new asset. We want to make sure that it goes through.
Okay, so he just said we're not going to be the first to add any asset. There's still a little bit more, so I want to go over the rest of it. But he says they're never going to be the first to add the asset. Shiba Inu Coin is getting added everywhere. It's like on every major exchange. All right.
The first, of course, the first. Dude,
And,
Vlad is so out of touch.
All right, one second.
I can't deal with it.
You know, we're very proud of our cryptocurrency platform and
They're
giving
proud of
people
their
more
crypto
utility
platform.
with the coins they have. As a matter of fact, we rolled out our wallets
All right, yeah, he's just
waitlist.
talking
A lot
about the
of
wallets. Yeah, basically Vlad just totally dodged the Shiba Inu question. I feel like here's the thing. It's over now. Here's the thing about this is I feel like if they weren't going to list it, he would just say, no, we don't plan on listing it anytime soon. But he just basically dodged it completely. So that's kind of why I think, it's probably going to get listed. It has to get listed, right? Like
there's something going on behind the scenes for sure. The fact that he said that too, he's like, "Oh, we don't want to be the first people to." What do you mean by that, Vlad? The first.
What do you mean by
to
that?
add.
No,
Literally, there is every other exchange. Webull, Public. What's another one? Give me some more.
Every crypto platform, Coinbase,
every
Binance,
crypto platform, Coinbase. I mean, stock platforms are adding this, and so
whatever. But
goes.
I mean, let's see if it's pumping up at all. It's not really doing much right now, but
so cool. Just that Kramer brought it up. It's great news, guys. I mean, it's good news the fact that he brought it up. I agree, but again, Vlad is just kind of dodging questions at the end of the day, and the actual point of them talking, which is whether or not Shiba Inu is going to get listed on their platform, there's nothing came of that. Nothing came of that.
Yeah.
At that point, they just kind of touted their crypto wallet. That's like the latest kind of development that they have. So, I mean, yeah, it is good. It's good publicity. Don't get me wrong. I agree with that point. But
I wish Vlad just would have, can't he just get clearance? Like at this point, they have to know they're going to be listing. Can't he just get clearance to be like, yes, we are going to be listing it, and then all of a sudden, everyone's going to be freaking buying it. So it's like, God, come on, dude, Vlad, just throw us a bone.
They're gonna list it probably out of nowhere. Honestly, that's probably the way it's gonna go down. It's just gonna be all of a sudden, hey, it's available, and then everybody's gonna rush to it. Because if they announce it, then everyone's gonna get all anticipated. It's gonna get listed. It's not, I feel like it's the hype behind the just out of the blue listing is gonna be a lot more. Than that.
Definitely, I think it is a good. We might have seen like some a little bit of a move up if he would have said, yeah, we're gonna list it. It would have been the same as Robinhood coming out and being like, it's getting listed today and you're going to be able to trade it today. Like, that will be better, So it's honestly a good thing.
Yeah. By listing Shiba to their platforms, they'll be making money. I don't understand what the game's about. Yeah, that's the problem, though, is that, I don't know. It's a hard line to ride, right? Because the reason why all of these other brokerages have already listed Shiba Inu is likely due to the fact that just they're not as popular. I mean, granted, Robinhood, there's a lot of things about Robinhood that doesn't make it a great brokerage at the same time that it is a good brokerage. But again, one of the main reasons why Webull and other brokerages, of course, have listed it first is because they want to be competitive, right? They want to be at the center of attention for people. They know that listing Shib is not only going to get more people onto their platform, but they're also going to get more attention. Robinhood is kind of almost a household name at this point, if I can make that statement comfortably, which I think I can. And it's so popular that they're not worried necessarily about onboarding new users. I mean, if they were purely profit driven, then they would be, obviously. But I think Robinhood has taken a step back from that, especially after the SEC lawsuit and everything going on with the meme stocks that kind of happened just this last year in January. And because of that, we're seeing, I think, a little bit more of a laid back or kind of a step back approach to trying and listing new cryptocurrencies and getting into that world. Because again, it's going to take time. for them to do something because they want to make sure that everything they do is very planned out and methodical. That's kind of the vibe, at least, that I'm getting from Vlad and from everybody on the inner workings as far as Robinhood's like development team goes.
Yeah. So apparently Shiboshis are like the number 7, I believe. The number 7. Wait, where'd it go? Number 7 on OpenSea.
Really?
So for NFTs, so that's pretty cool.
Wow.
That's just like, that's not news that's gonna help Shib at all, but like I just figured it was pretty cool. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we're coming out with NFTs soon, so just get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready.
It's gonna have utility as well, so subscribe if you guys are interested. But
hit the like button too. Hit the like button. It's free. We're
Yeah.
trying to get more people in this stream, so make sure to hit the like button.
I think
guys.
this is a new record for us. We got 325 concurrent viewers, so thank you guys all for coming through.
Thank
all
you
right,
guys very
El
much.
Chingan said, "Guys, the Robinhood suspense is all part of a marketing ploy. It's a build-up game. Robinhood knows that once they announce that all hell will break loose, they just want as much business to come in." I mean, I agree. The more Shib that is transacted is going to be good for Robinhood. Dogecoin made up for like so much of their revenue like in Q1 of this year. Like you guys don't even know, or if you do know, then you know that Dogecoin like literally made up for so much of Robinhood's revenue, and Shiba Inu Coin is going to make up for more of it because we are an insane community, and we have the Shib army is just extremely strong. But yeah, make sure you guys like the stream, bro. We got
Make sure to hit
81
the
likes.
subscribe button, guys, so you don't miss any of anything new that we're making, anything new we release. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Yeah, what C Willie said.
Bro, I
Let's
love
go.
C Willie 99. All right.
C Willie's holding it down, bro.
Here's just a random article I found, by the way, guys. It says 3 ways Shiba Inu can reach $1 USD by 2025 or before. So we've already gone over every single possible way, probably. I feel like I don't know if Kyle feels this way, but I feel like we've gone over every single scenario where Shiba Inu Coin can reach a cent or 10 cents or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But basically they say Shiba Inu Coin's strong community, obviously. But their next one was backed by Elon Musk, and obviously whenever Elon Musk tweets about his dog, we go up like 20%. So that is another thing. But this is going to be the big thing is coin burning and listings in more exchanges. So as long as we keep on burning coins through the Now Payments partnership, and then other ways that Satoshi says that he will be kind of implementing in the future, we're going to be able to get to a cent. They say $1, who knows about $1? $1 seems pretty crazy, but I never want to put anything, never want to say never, but
Yeah, of course. You want to leave everything
Yeah.
on the table.
I'm gonna look up Satoshi, see if he's always tweeting something.
He is. He's very active in the community, which I would hope. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's the lead dev. I would think that he would be active. I'll read some comments while you look for that.
Yeah.
I think Robinhood is rushing to get it out now because now their top competition has already listed it and many others. I mean, yeah, they should have a fire lit under their butt because literally, I mean, like you said, everybody's beating them to the kind of the punch at this point. So we really want to see where the rest of that is going to go. Somebody asked about Saitama Inu. Are you guys getting some Saitama or Saitama? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I think that's another coin. I've done a little bit of research on it. I know the name and I've seen it around on a couple of other channels that are in kind of the industry that we're in, but I haven't actually looked into it deeply. But it is something that I might want to look into soon, and who knows, maybe we'll make a video about it one day. But again, we got to see, obviously.
I will tell you, I'm more of a kind of top 20 cryptos type of guy. I don't really get into much of the smaller cap cryptos. I'm more of have 5 or 6 cryptos and then Shiba Inu Coin, obviously. But I mean, so I don't really look into things until they're really trending. But I don't know. Maybe I will in the future, like Kyle said.
Yeah. What's it called? Let's see. Did you find anything on the Twitter that was worth?
Nah, he hasn't tweeted in 11 hours. We got to go check up on him, bro. Like,
Dang, man, I hope he's all right.
yo, is he in the Discord?
I know, for real. He's talking. All right, well, let me read some more comments then. Cleaver offers Shib as of today. Is Clever? I think that's Clever. I mispronounced that. Sorry about that. What's Clever?
I read about that
Clever
today.
exchange?
It's a exchange in a different country, I believe.
I see. This is based out of Indonesia.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about, the Indonesia exchange. But yeah, so I don't think it's anything, too crazy, but I mean, public gave it a little pump,
Either way, news is news,
Yeah, at this point,
whatever is coming out.
We love any piece of news, yeah.
Let's see. Elon will continue to tweet about dogs because he owns BTC. Patterns show that when altcoins go up, BTC goes up and vice versa. Yeah, BTC pretty much has market dominance right now, and every time BTC runs, usually the entire altcoin market tends to follow suit. Unfortunately, the day that Bitcoin, I think, broke or was way above 60,000, Shiba Inu out of all the coins was unfortunately down about like 1%, I think, give or take. But guys, like the thing is, volume is just kind of low right now. Like we're just kind of consolidating in this like 2.8, 2.7, 2.6 kind of range. And there's really not a lot of breakouts happening right now towards the upward or towards the upside, basically. And again, a lot of that is due to just like we need more catalysts, more news to come out, more information in general, maybe another Elon Musk tweet, something like that to kind of kickstart it again. I'd rather do this though, to be honest, than decline, because Shiba Inu isn't really declining right now. It's losing a little bit of value here and there, but again, it pumps up just as much as it kind of pulls back here. So interesting stuff indeed. But that's kind of my little.
Did you hear about what's it called? The Bitcoin flash crash to $8,000.
What? No, I did, dude. I haven't been caught up with any of that. I've been busy all this morning. Did that happen just recently?
So it was only on Binance.us. So basically, the exchange that we would be transacting Bitcoin on if we were on Binance.
Right.
Basically, what happened? I watched Meet Kevin's video. I've been at class obviously all day, so I wasn't able to fully get into what happened. But basically, what happened is there was a liquidity problem, and all of a sudden, for about just one candlestick, it went down to $8,200. I don't really have as much, and only on that exchange, because it's a very complicated thing, like to know how exchanges work and everything. But there was a liquidity problem, so basically some people were able to get into Bitcoin at $8,000, and basically it wouldn't be any retail investor. It was people that kind of knew what they were doing, and Binance wasn't ready for what happened, and they basically pulled a fast one on a few people. So yeah, that's why Bitcoin is down 4% today. Is because of that like weird news that like, wow, exchanges aren't invincible, but yeah, so that was the really bad thing that happened at about 5 a.m. So yeah, don't worry guys, you didn't miss out on Bitcoin at 8,000. None of us could have got into that. It was literally maybe a tenth of a second where it flash crashed due to liquidity problems, and yeah, very interesting stuff. Very interesting.
That's crazy, man. You gotta love the crypto markets. Always something interesting happening,
Oh, we have 400 current viewers for a second there. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the live stream so we can get some more people in here.
Hit the like button. Make sure we get more people in here. Make sure to comment too. Just say something in the chat. We always love to see that. And of course, like Zach said, subscribe too. Please hit the subscribe button, guys. This is a crazy goal, but we're trying to reach 100K by Christmas. We'll see if we can do it.
Yep.
Need you guys' help though.
Daniel Paulo is talking about Shibarium. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Shibarium is the craziest thing. So it's basically kind of like the Polygon Matic. We talked about it in the last live stream with Kyle, but Shibarium is basically going to be like a blockchain where they're going to be lowering gas prices, or you're going to be able to earn rewards and everything. And Shibarium is going to be like a super good catalyst going forward. So hope you guys are ready for this. I explained it in the last video really well. Honestly, it's kind of hard when we don't have something in front of you and you've only went over it like once. But yeah, Shibarium is going to be something extremely crazy and just adding more utility to Shiba Inu Coin.
Dang, one of the chatters said these kids know nothing. exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, unsubscribing in all caps. That hurts, bro.
I think we know a few things that I don't know.
I mean, I know like maybe at least 3.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
3 things in total, like 3. But other than that, yeah, I don't know much. You know, I only know about 3 things.
It's cool, bro. It's chilling. Any update on Robinhood? Kind of joined in late, so well, we talk about the Dell crypto thing again real quick because now we have like a lot more people in here. Basically, Dell crypto is a pretty like big guy in this space, and he says that this tweet we talked about a while ago. Shib told us that Robinhood has all infrastructure in place to launch Shib. We're just waiting for the final green light. Dell Crypto then said today, I can confirm this source is legit. As I was told, the backend of Shib integration has been loaded for months, and recently they have been working to develop the front end capabilities. So basically, they're kind of waiting for the green light, and they're kind of doing the last bit of things for their front end capabilities. So this is a little bit of news, but not something that would really move Shib, sadly, today. But it's good news for Shib getting listed on Robinhood in general.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, our chat's going crazy now. All right.
I know, dude. Tons of people talking. We got some guy, he keeps saying 700 million Shiba and holding. What's
Let's
the math
go,
on
Jonathan. Let's go, Jonathan.
How much you drop on that, Jonathan? How much you got in there? That's crazy.
That's a bag. I
That is
feel
a
you.
bag. That's
Hey,
a whole
if you're in
bag.
here now, leave a like. It really helps to get this
Yeah,
stream
leave a
out to more
like, guys.
people.
Hit the like button. You guys should just like hit the like button or something crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy?
or just like hit the like. All right.
Wouldn't that be crazy if you guys just like hit the like button or something? You know what I mean? Nah, hit the like button though.
Let's see. Oh yeah, and make sure you guys get your free stock on Public. It's $1. You deposit $1, you get free money. It's like, bro. First link in the description.
First link in the
Anyways.
description. It's also going to the chat right now. Quick, get it before it's gone.
It's a hot burger.
Hot ticket item, guys. Come
Hot
on, get
ticket
in there while you
item.
can.
Okay,
Somebody said, not y'all, but I keep hearing people say it's dropping. It's consolidating hard.
No,
Are you
yeah.
saying like people keep saying it's dropping? To the people who say it's dropping, they're wrong. In my opinion, it's totally consolidating.
No, yeah. So if you guys aren't aware of what consolidating is, like basically it's when there's a massive amount of volume, and then when it's consolidating, that basically means the volume is dropping, and we are kind of trading in a tighter gap. So when there's a ton of volume, there's going to be a lot of volatility. So when we had that massive run up, obviously all of the volume was buying, but then we had a big drop, and it was still just a ton of volume. But then over the past like week or two, since we haven't had as much news, we have had some news like the Elon tweet that pushed it back up. But after that, we've kind of just been having a lot less volume, but trading in a tighter window. So that means we're going to keep the gains, if that makes sense. So we're consolidating, and we've been consolidating. And as soon as you break out of that consolidation and you get a ton of volume back, you can make your next leg up. But yeah, it's not dropping. It's not dropping.
Yeah. Somebody said stop e-begging. You guys don't need to do that. Oh, corporate, bro. I thought you were chill, bro. You were like giving us all these compliments like just a second ago. We're not e-begging, bro. All asking people to like the video, not that big of a deal. Same thing with the subscribe. Look, guys, this is our job. Like we love doing this. We love trying to get information out to you guys and try to help you guys not only be educated and up to date on everything going on with Shiba Inu or any crypto or stock, whatever you guys want to talk about, or whatever is currently trending or going on. Like we do this because we like to do it, right? You know, and obviously the money is really nice and everything, but again, like that's the secondary part of it. Like we would love, obviously, if you guys hit our affiliate links and do all that and everything, but again, that's not like why we do this. We do this because we like doing it. We love doing it. So
yeah,
we're not trying to e-beg, bro. It's just part of the game. You know?
We're not asking you to do anything. Like we're not asking you to donate or anything. We thank you guys so much for the guys who have donated. But we're not asking you to
100%.
donate. With the public thing, if you deposit $1, no matter what, you're getting your money back. So it's not like we're trying to like take your money from you or anything. We both benefit from you guys getting on public. Plus, it's just a good platform. But anyways, yeah, we're not trying to e-beg. You know, we bring it up maybe twice a live stream and at the beginning of all of our videos. If you guys don't like it, you can skip through it on our videos and just get to the news or whatever. But yeah, I mean,
it's all good, corporate. I feel you. It's hard sometimes. When I used to not, before I did any of this, I used to watch creators and kind of think sometimes the same thing. I'd be like, oh, he's just doing that to like make money or whatever. But when you kind of start doing this and get into the industry and start making videos yourself, you kind of understand like how the industry works more. And it's not easy, but you know, we love doing it. We love trying to help you guys. And thank you also for all the love in the chat, guys. We really appreciate it. This is awesome to see. Great community and great just people to be a part of here. Really awesome stuff indeed, guys.
Yeah, I haven't been in a community like this in the stock market like ever. So.
Oh yeah, when we would make stock videos or we would do stock live streams, dude, there was nothing, like people would literally not show up, or they would show up and they would just say 3 things and leave. So guys, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the love. And just showing up and commenting and stuff. It's awesome. Let's get back to Shiba Inu though.
Oh yeah.
Anything else?
By the way, we hit, I believe, for Shiba Inu, I believe we have, I don't know if there's a way to confirm this. I believe we hit 750,000 holders. Yeah, we're at 750,000 holders now, guys. So we just beat that milestone. Next up, 1 million, obviously. And this is before we even get on Robinhood. As soon as we get on Robinhood, dude, the amount of holders is going to be way past 1 million, or at least 1 million in a timely manner. But yeah, so I mean, we have been gaining a ton of new holders. Even in the last week, we started the week off with 727,000 holders, and now we are at 752,000. So we've gone up literally 25,000 holders in the last week, and that's on not a lot of overall news, So I mean, there's been news, but not like a crap ton that's life-changing, like a Robinhood catalyst or anything like that. Right. So Shiba Inu Coin still rearing, ready to go.
Still going up, There's still not. Right now, as far as attention goes and just social conversation, people talking about this coin and just overall conversation is literally at an all-time high, and hopefully it stays there. I think it will so far. I mean, it really seems like things are really starting to start to heat up. I mean, we're consolidating, we're being very stable at the levels we're at. And again, as long as that continues, I'm very bullish on the future of Shiba Inu. Oh, we got a super chat rather from DJ. Should avoid Robinhood since GameStop screw job. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's a lot. Okay, to be fair to Robinhood, there were other exchanges that prohibited you from trading, GameStop and AMC and other type of meme stocks around that time when that was happening. It wasn't just Robinhood. Robinhood was, of course, or had, of course, the most attention on it because it was just one of the most popular exchanges to use at the time, and it still kind of is. So that is kind of unfortunate. But I do get what you're saying, and thank you, of course, for the super chat, DJ. Really appreciate it with the money that you guys send in. Anything you guys send, it's just awesome. We appreciate it. Coinbase Pro is a great platform. It is, yeah. Coinbase Pro is actually pretty good. It helps you save on fees, that's for sure. Because the normal fees in regular Coinbase are quite a bit. Sorry, what were we saying?
Robinhood, while they did have a screw up and they were, the most kind of scrutinized thing, they weren't the only ones, but some shady stuff could have happened. I never want to speculate too much on all that. But Robinhood, even if you don't like the platform, you're like, they screwed me on AMC. No matter what, it's going to be beneficial to the Shiba Inu coin, and that's kind of why we talk about it so much. Even though, I personally use different brokerages than Robinhood, I still think that it getting listed on Shiba Inu coin getting listed on Robinhood is going to be beneficial. So it's kind of why we talk about it. But I get not liking it after that whole AMC thing. But yeah, so Shiba Inu News also said that they can't share their source because if they do, they'll never tell him anything again, and I'd also get them fired. It's foolish to even all right, we won't go over that. But yeah, so basically he can't release his source. So we just kind of have to take his word on it. He's not verified, but he does have 58,000 followers. Who knows?
I hope he's not lying.
Yeah,
that's all
I hope he's not lying.
This is all real, and yeah.
I'm assuming Robinhood has to be getting their back end ready, though. It should already be ready. Like they said, it should already be ready. 100%. All right, but I think we will be getting out of here soon, so you guys can leave your last second.
Let us know in
comments.
the chat.
Really we got some more super chats. How much SHIB are you guys holding? Do you want to disclose that?
So I don't know. I don't remember the exact number of SHIB tokens specifically that I am holding, but I threw about 500, or it might have been like 600, 500 to 600 bucks back in, I believe it was summer. I think it was somewhere in July. And I actually sold out of that around September, which is unfortunate because the just latest rally that we had was a lot more. Now you're probably wondering, well, why'd you sell out of it? Why aren't you holding still? I bought again, but again, I bought in the consolidation period that we saw over the last couple of weeks, just getting back into things. Again, I moved that money somewhere else. I needed to take care of some real life stuff, and I needed some money, so I had to pull it out of the exchange. So unfortunately, that was just kind of the downfall of that. But I'm back in Shiba. I'm with about $500 to $600 in it. Again, it's not a lot, but it's a good amount nonetheless. And I want to add to that position if we see more dips in the future, of course, and increase my position overall, because this is something I do believe in long term.
Yeah, I've got about I put about 1,000 in at the right before. So I also had money in, and I actually lost some money when it had its initial run up. And we were making videos on it. Sold out because also had some real life stuff to deal with. But I did about on the first initial surge to about 16, I bought in at about $1,000. So they're in multiple exchanges though, so I'll have to get a total count when I can log in and stuff with my passwords and keys. But yeah, I'll tell you guys that in the 100%. Next stream.
Also, Steve Garza, thanks for the $199. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't even say anything. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you could have said something. We could have answered your question, whatever. But appreciate it either way. Thanks, Steve. Always appreciate it.
You spent on GameStop. Shame on you.
Oh, what'd you say?
Oh no, El Chingon said you spent at GameStop. Shame on you. How do you know?
Awesome. Kyle McDonald keeps asking about the Bitcoin Flash. Really hard to find.
Oh no, it was at 5 a.m. like our time, and it would have literally, it's like a tenth of a second. Basically, someone knew what they were doing, and they knew about the liquidity stuff with Binance. So basically, it just like wouldn't have, like no retail investor could have known that was going to happen and be able to cash in unless they're looking at it right then and had the fastest like fingers like you've ever seen. Yeah. So like, that, and then that obviously triggered the 4% decrease or 5% decrease we've seen today. It's just that like, wow, okay, exchanges aren't invincible, like this can go down. But yeah, okay. Anything else?
Leave your last little remarks down in the chat. We'll try to get to them before
this is Shiba Inu Party. Paco says, "You dang right, bro. You dang right."
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so if you guys weren't in the chat, guys can get a free stock from Public, and you can start trading Shiba Inu Coin and investing in Shiba Inu Coin on Public. We do have Shiba Inu Coin in our Public portfolio. So if you guys want to check out our portfolio and all that and get a free stock worth up to $70, when you deposit $1 on the platform, go ahead and use that link.
Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button.
And also, yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and like this video. I mean, you don't have to like the video at this point. I mean, it's about to end, but yeah, you could. Yeah, you could still like it. Yeah. But yeah, also subscribe because we're going to be trying to do daily live streams. Sometimes me and Kyle are a bit busy and we can't fit it in. But yeah, subscribe so you guys can get back and just get the most up-to-date news on Shiba Inu Coin.
100%. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming out today and just supporting everything and leaving comments and donating and just everything, guys. We really appreciate it. This community it's awesome.
It's life-changing. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. We haven't had something like this in a while. So thank you guys so much for just everything you guys done today, everything you come out. If you click the affiliate links, awesome, great. If you subscribe, even better. That's like the best way to support us. That's like the free way to support us. If you don't want to spend any money to support us and keep doing what we're doing, then just hit the subscribe button, guys. But I think that's about it. I think we're probably going to close out here.
Yep.